All right, we have a Tempai versus. I'm not too sure, but 394 players, 9 rounds of Swiss with the top 16. So national season of Yu-Gi-Oh is back, and this look like we are having Plants against Tempai Dragon. So this would be a very interesting matchup. But let's see. They link off to the link 1. We got a reader. When you gotta read the cards, you're already behind. So they're linking off into the link 1. Okay. To get the plant spell, activate the plant spell. To get another level 1 monster. Okay. I know one thing, this plant deck is always a problem. No matter what format it's in, if you don't know what you're doing against it, the number one thing people don't like to read what this deck does, but that's why it keeps slipping in the top cut. I wouldn't say it's the hardest deck to beat, but 9 times out of 10 people don't know what to do against it. So we'll link off into the link 2. Link to effect. Special summon from the deck. Effect of the monster that special summon. I believe they will link those 2 off into another link too. Okay. Until the Aroma Jasmine effect engrave. The opponent looks so confused. But the plant player is 8 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, and the other guy, Tempai Dragon, is 9 wins and 1 loss. So activate the plant, the Therion plant. Get the field spell. Activate field spell effect. For Therion King Regulus. Link those 2 off. The opponent just has to read every card, Don't be this guy. If you watching this video right now, as soon as you click off, go read what these plant cards do. The deck is definitely a problem. trap. This guy gotta read every card. It is what it is, though. It's top 8 international, so has to be somewhat of a good player to make it this far. Therion King Regulus. For a fusion summon, every card that comes out, this guy is reading. I think he might be preparing himself for the game 2 or the game 3, but it is what it is. You would always like to be prepared and know what you're, heading up against. And it looks like this guy has his Therion King card signed. It's pretty cool. Another link. I want to see what this Senpai player got in mind. Summons 2 out. Link off again. Expected a link 3 to bring the card back. People talk about, the time rules and everything, but even in Master Duel, how everything is timed. It's been almost 10 minutes and this guy is still like on his turn, so that's one thing I do hate about certain decks, is like 10 minutes for one turn. Like, come on. And then people will cry about the time rules. Like 10 minutes to do one turn is like, and this guy didn't even have like one interaction yet, so I think time turns are definitely like needed. Imagine if both players took 10 minutes each, like it'll only be 4 turns in the whole game. So then it takes time to decide and everything. So I don't know. I think turns should be timed or something like that. So like, come on now. I remember at the YCS Vegas, I was playing a guy, and throughout the whole match, we only made it to game 2, turn 2, and I'm like, come on now, like, he took the whole turn 1 to do whatever combo, and then I killed him turn 2 in like 30 seconds. So after we had a 10-minute time extension too, so I'm like, it was against like a sprite combo kind of deck. I forgot what it was. But take all that time to do one turn and still lose. Yeah, definitely 10 minutes for one combo, but it is what it is. Combo, wombo, shambo. Let's get it going. Oh, that's the Rika cards. I think this is the first time we've seen those in action. So let's see what he. I think he pitched the card to Grave. Now he passes turn. So let's see what the 10-5 player has in hand in mind to get past his board. And I don't know if the 10-5 player plans on going second. I don't see how they can really win this matchup against big boards like this. It's gonna be very interesting. He's reading every card. That's crazy. This guy just almost picked up every card to read. That's crazy. Y'all gotta respect these decks and start reading them before time. You don't want to get in a situation like this and have to read everything. It eats up your time as well, so that's why you watch these streams, to sit back and learn beforehand before you get into the situation. You can always learn from other people's mistakes. And he just picked this card up for the second time to read again. But it is what it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the best hit for the Cosmic would be the Field Spell, because the Field Spell allows your opponent to tribute your monsters for their tributes, so I'm not pretty sure. But it does eat the Regulus negate, so. Well, that makes sense then. Droplet. Send 3. Let's see how this ends. Alright, looks at the top 6. That's Imperm, Green Dragon, Imperm, Ash, Green Dragon, and Catch Your Field Spell. Takes the cash to a field spell. Grab Fenrir special summon. Fenrir effect to search. He tributes the Fenrir. Alright, they scoop it up. This will be going to a game 2. Let's see how the Tempo player will attack this plant deck, because I don't see him winning going second, because this guy is building a board that is too crazy. And the droplets for 3 is not going to win you the game. Definitely not. So let's see what he does. It's going to be real interesting. And also, I'm going to start looking into more deck profiles, especially for these national scenes, and start uploading them on the channel. So I'll do like the electronic version, like through a simulator or whatever, and like upload the whole profile so you all can see. So we need more of them on the channel, just so I can inform you all on what to play next, and you know how to stay ahead for the national season. Always looking out for you. Hmm. 27 minutes left on the clock. Let's see how this goes. Would the Tempo player go first or second? If they go second, I really don't see them winning this game, honestly. So let's see what they do, because that board was too crazy for them to go first. But we'll see. Made top 8 for a reason, so let's see how far he gets. Who will go first? Let's see. I knew it. Tempo player is gonna go first. That deck is too crazy to let it go first. You have to just play through so much just to even attempt to play. So, Spanish in 6. Chain shifter. Even better. He might be able to pull this one out. Orange dragon called by shifter, Fenrir, Duster, and white dragon. See what he selects. Picks up the fin rear. Special summons the fin rear and defense. Grabs another fin rear. Normal summon out the white dragon. White dragon effect. He'll grab the field spell with the white dragon. I didn't know that. Field spell effect for the orange dragon. Orange dragon, summon out. Synchro. No, link to the heretic seals. Set 1. Pass turn. I don't know why their camera is shaking like crazy, but it's a normal summon. This guy's just reading every card. This is crazy. This is super crazy. Let's see. Reading every card. I think the fact that he just had to read every card means he's just so behind. Like, he doesn't know what he's playing against, and you can't win against what you don't know what you're playing against. Effect of the spell. Let's look up the spell. let's see. We're gonna look it up. The spell reads: insect, plant, and reptile monsters on the field gain 300 attack defense. Also, all the monsters on the field lose 300 attack defense. During the main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Add one Ragnarok monster from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. Special summon one of your Ragnarok monsters from your hand, graveyard, or banishment in defense. Also, you can only use this effect, the Ragnarok Bloom, once per turn. Alright. Man, this plant player look like he about to milk the clock, man.
Hey, this your boy Whitehead, man. Hey, this your boy Whitehead, man.
This guy's still reading cards. I'll be surprised if he pulls it out, but he read so many cards that he doesn't know what he's playing against, and it's crazy. Activate field spell. Set one. Activate another. Activate Ragnarok. Pass his turn. Alright, let's see how this will work out. Draws for turn. Normal summon out White Dragon. Effective White Dragon. He will synchro summon here. Effect to bring back White Dragon. Activate quick play. Tag, 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 effect, tag. Alright, so it's tied 1-1. Let's get into the infamous game 3. Let's see who will pull this out. The plant player has the choice to decide to go first or second, so let's see what he decides. This will be an interesting matchup. Very, very interesting matchups. Let's see how it goes. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe so I can keep these videos coming for y'all. $12 minutes left on the clock. Let's see how this will end. Unexpected die. I wouldn't be surprised if this plant player take a whole 10 minutes to do the turn. I would not be surprised. Specials out a level 1. Just comboing off for now. Therion. Special summon out. Therion field spell. Search out Regulus. Eight minutes left on the clock. Therion King Regulus effect. Summon out.
Hey, this your boy Whitehead, man. Hey, this your boy Whitehead, man. Hey, this your boy Whitehead, man.
7 minutes left. I wouldn't be surprised if he just uses the rest of the time just to combo off and gain life. Gain life, he already ahead of life. Just use the rest of the time to combo off. That's one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh players. They say they don't slow play, but they slow play. Now he gonna read his own cards like he don't know what they do. Gonna call a judge, waste time. Hmm. Five minutes left on the clock. Cut in the deck. Looks at the cards in his hands. Link 3 effect. Activate the refill spell. Get trapped. Set 1. Tempai player has 3 minutes to play. Hobbies Feather Dusting. Getting real interesting. 2 minutes left. See if he could get some damage in to win this game. Okay, Ghost Ogre on the field spell. Alright, plant player wins. I don't know why he didn't summon out the Fenrir, but alright, this is the top 8 match. It looks like Plants won over Tempai. So, you know, this is top 8. So we will get into the next couple of matches. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll keep these videos coming to you. This is the Austria 2024 Nationals. It's your boy Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's get to